Oh shit! Malfunction! Not the smoothest of landings. I'll say that. Not the smoothest of landings. Sorry about that.
Harry Brown.
I found you.
You did. In a very quick
Very fast.
amount of time.
Yes.
I guess they were right when they said you are the chosen one, Harry.
Yes, I've always been the chosen one.
Take a look at that.
Don't mind if I do. Ooh, it's a little party.
Follow me, Harry Brown.
Happily.
I must say, you did find me quick, but your flying skills are fucking atrocious.
Yes, had a bit of a malfunction, you know. I was trying to show off, you know.
You're being followed, Harry Brown.
Shouldn't be. I mean, the cops might track the helicopter, but apart from that...
Oh, that's fine, because we are about to leave this location.
Okay. You want to take my helicopter back there?
Are you telling me what to do, Harry Brown?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
You know, Harry, time is a very valuable thing. Life is a very valuable thing, Harry.
Yes.
The
Yes, it
past and the
is.
present is also a very valuable thing.
That fresh air, you know, nothing like the present.
I thought you were snow, but it was snorting cocaine. God damn, Harry.
It's very common to get, you know, too wrapped up in the past or, you know, look forward to the future too much.
Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift. And that's why we call it a present, Harry Brown.
I like that. Never thought of it like that.
Do you trust me, Harry Brown?
Yeah?
Put your hands up for me, Harry. where we're about to go was a very top secret location that no one in the city knows. But you are the chosen one, Harry. You.
Oh my god.
I do apologize if the bag does a bit smell. I had a guy that liked to spit a lot. He was that last time. Okay, I apologize.
It's a bit wet, you're right. Ugh, it smells like bad breath. Ugh.
You know, Harry, life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards, Harry.
Okay, what the fuck does that mean?
Well, the only way we know about life is looking in the past, Mr. Harry Brown, isn't it?
Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? No, you said trust. You said trust. Trust in the process. Yes.
The present changes the past. Looking back, you do not find what you left behind, do you, Harry?
No. No, that's right.
Tell me, if you were to go in the past and you had one opportunity, where would you go, Harry? What memory would you relive? It's not a goddamn math equation, Harry. It's a goddamn simple goddamn question.
There was a guy I took out. You know, I wish I didn't take him out. You know, I would have gone back in time and stopped myself.
So you live with regret, Harry Brown, is that true?
Yes, yes. This guy was a doctor, you know. Ah! Oh! Jesus Christ! Oh! God!
It's all part of the goddamn plan, Harry Brown. So what you don't understand? The past beats inside me like a second heart.
Crazy thing is, chat. I know exactly where I am, but I'm gonna role play in character that we can't see through the bag. These bags are cooked.
Here's the thing, Harry. You might live your life with regrets, and sometimes you wish you could go back, change a couple of things. But the past is a stepping stone, not a millstone. You understand me, Harry?
Right. So you're saying the things that happened in the past were necessary to get to today?
Exactly.
So I should have no regrets of the past?
Exactly, Harry. You're learning.
I see.
I do apologize. In the next couple minutes here, your feet are gonna be soaking. Muddy. Disgusting. But you gotta go through pain before you can go through pleasure. Harry Brown, isn't that right, hun?
Yes, okay. I trust you.
It's a little game, actually. Just walk in a straight line. Try not to drown.
Oh my god. This goddamn thick sludge, I think I'm sinking.
Like I said, Harry, you gotta go through the pain before you can go through the pleasure. Don't drown on me, Harry. Don't drown.
I can't walk on water, man.
Just follow the smell of my luxurious suit. The cologne. Smell it, Harry. Smell it.
Oh.
Right here, Harry. Okay, keep going straight.
Ugh, this guy spit in my mouth. Disgusting.
Jesus goddamn fucking Christ. Harry, what you're about to see is, let's just say no one else has ever seen or laid upon eyes of this beautiful, beautiful place. And Harry, if you do go and open your goddamn mouth, let's just say the past will haunt you.
Right. Okay. Understood.
Be careful of this step here, Harry. I mean, grab your arm. Oh. Follow me, Harry.
Holy shit, this is like Alice in Wonderland? It is!
Welcome.
It is Alice in Wonderland!
Welcome to the Gem Guild, Harry.
The gem what? The guild?
Yes.
Wow.
What you are looking at right now, Harry, is something not everyone even knows about. Not a teeny bit. There are only 4 people in this city that know about this place. Follow me, Harry. Tell me what you see, Harry.
one guy's doing a dab, the other's like shaking their booty.
Exactly. Exactly.
Right. That's some real art right there, honestly. That's some woke shit. Love that.
Do me a favor, Harry. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna get my associate to grab me a cup of latte tea. Would you like anything, Harry?
Sure, yeah. I'll take one, thank you.
I'll be back. Harry,
Yes?
you haven't think about all these gems in the city, all the gold. Where does it go? Where does it go? Well, Harry, go through that door and I'll be there in 2 minutes.
Okay. Spiegel would love this. Oh, I'm like a dragon! Let me sit on the top of it. Yes. 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 I'm a dragon. On my treasure. Yes. Like off The Hobbit. I'm the dragon guy. Oh, hello. Sorry. I thought you said you'd be 2 minutes.
Harry, between me and you, I'm not the boss. So after this meeting, we should both maybe pickpocket some of that gold between me and you, okay?
Wait, you said we should pocket some of the gold?
Exactly. Be all secret. Don't tell the boss, okay?
Nah, I'm good, pal. Thanks. If I touch any of that treasure, I'd know a fucking dragon's gonna come and eat me, swallow me up. I've seen it in the movies many times, you know. Now, if you want to pocket some of the gold, go ahead. I won't rat on you.
That was a test, Harry. And you paused.
Oh, cool.
Take a look at that.
Oh my god, please, 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 please. Please, please teach me.
Harry, what you see is a task for you to complete. Once completed, you'll be officially a part of the Gem Guild. I want you to look at that book very closely. Take some notes. And when the time is right, I'll be in contact. And that's when you execute your mission. Change is the law of life, and those who go into the past or prison are certain to miss the future. Harry, put the goddamn phone down.
I'll silence it. I'm just taking notes. All right. My eyesight ain't as good as it used to. Hold on. Where's that landing spot? It looks like
Don't
it's...
worry, you'll get your own copy when the time is right. But that is your mission. When we meet next, Harry, whenever that may be, make sure you're ready. Do you understand?
Yes. I think I understand.
Oh, Harry, place the book on the floor. And put your hands back up. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Do you believe in the beauty of your dreams, Harry?
Yeah?
That is why you are the chosen one, Harry. You are the chosen one.
Yes, the chosen one.
And now if you complete this mission, there'll be no more blindfolds given to you. Follow me, Harry. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Do not steal any gold.
Okay. The thing is that when I was looking at the plan, I think the you fly to Sandy Airfield.
All right,
I
Harry, it's
think.
time. It's time to leave.
Did you say something? I'm trying to. Okay, I said okay.
It's time to leave, Harry. I'm sorry, but you're about to get mud and wet and smell like goddamn shit. Okay?
Okay.
Forgive me. Mind your step, Harry. Mind your oh. Life is what you make it, Harry. Life is what you make it.
This is monker shit. Very cool though.
All right, Harry. Don't drown. I'm counting on you.
I'll try. Oh, I'm sinking again.
Jesus Christ, I fucking stink. Harry wants you to know one thing. What you saw in there, you cannot tell anybody.
Okay, I understand.
Not a single fucking soul. You understand me, Harry?
I understand. So this is completely a solo mission?
It is not just a solo mission.
Right.
But the reasoning, you are the only one that's allowed to know. You understand me, Harry?
Right, okay.
More information will be given soon when the time is right.
Okay.
You keep that invitation I gave you, keep it very, very, very hidden.
Okay. You shouldn't take me back to the same place.
Hey, tell me what to do, Harry Brennan.
Well, it's for your own good, you know. I do own that property, you know. There could be people there.
Don't you worry, Harry. Don't you worry.
All right, I ain't worried if you're not worried. I was looking at the plan, chat, and there was a weird part of the plan where it says go to number 3, but number 3 was on a picture. But I think it was like at Sandy. I want to say Sandy Airfield. Then it was like, you know, when you're at Sandy Airfield, you have to find like a pilot, interrogate him, and then put the valuables in the fucking police escort, and then shoot everyone. And oh my god, I think I might fuck it up in typical Larry style.
Harry Brown.
Jesus.
Until next time.
Smack. Jesus Christ, a smackaroo. Around the old chops. I'm gonna warm up I'm gonna blast the burrito real quick. I'll be 2 minutes, okay? BRB. Okay. Oh, shit. The thing is, the missions seem kind of hard, but I don't know, you know, he said I don't have to do it solo, but at the same time, I don't know how I'd convince people to help me without telling them what the fuck was going on. But he said he did say he also brought in someone that spits a lot, so maybe it's like interesting shit. The hell do you want, kid? Call me twice now. What is it? Hello?
Okay, first of all, okay, that was a very lot of aggression, okay? What's going on with you? Huh?
What the you call, you know,
You don't take that out on me, Harry!
I fucking will take it out on you.
No, you won't!
Yes,
No,
I
you
will.
won't.
I just did.
No,
you
you
fucking
won't.
little piece of sperm.
What are you doing? I was just seeing if you were okay. We haven't spoken in a while.
I'm brilliant.
Well, you don't sound brilliant.
Why are you spam
Sound
calling me?
stressed. I called you twice. And the first time I hung up by accident, so I rung twice. The second time, let it go through the whole time, just because you were busy.
And what do you want exactly from your
To
father?
check up on my
you want more
father.
money? You broke.
You've never given me money. I have $1 million over into my name, 1.5 million. I don't need your money.
I've given you so much money.
When did you give me money? Given me nothing but stress.
I gave you my empires, and you
There is no
fucked it all up.
What empire? You never give me nothing.
Oh yeah, that was someone else.
What? Listen, I was just checking up on you to see if you were okay.
Yes.
What?
What's in the past is in the past.
Really?
Yes.
Really? I miss you. Hey, something in the way, but I actually miss you, low-key. Wallah, I swear I do.
Who asked?
That show is amazing. Nice. People looked where they're going.
You're lame as shit.
Listen. What's going on with you? Are you on drugs? What's going on? Harry.
Yes.
Well, you know, I'm always telling you that you're late, you really are, blah, blah, blah.
Are you okay?
Yes,
I'm fucking crying.
I'm fantastic.
You don't sound fantastic.
You have been forgiven, my child, for what happened in the past stays in the past.
Okay, well, I need to earn forgiveness. So give me a task and I will earn your forgiveness.
You okay? Sorry.
Give me a task and I will earn the forgiveness. You need money? Is that what it is?
I do have a task.
Okay. What is it in? What is it in tile?
Your sister, PlayStation 2, is keeping secrets from me.
Yeah, I know who you're on about. Why you call PlayStation 2?
What? Well, she reminds me of Xbox.
Ah, okay, I can see that. Okay, I can see that. That's okay. I can see that. He's keeping
Yes.
secrets.
PlayStation 2 is keeping secrets. You need to discover what these secrets are.
Give me her number.
I
will
never
handle the
saved it
rest.
because I fucking hate
Yeah,
her.
I don't save it either. She just talks too long, and I never
Yes.
save her number.
I refuse to save the number.
Me too. Fuck. Okay.
You must try and hunt her down. I
Okay,
think
I will do that.
PlayStation 2's name is Alayla or something. I don't even know my own daughter's name. You must
I don't know her name.
track her down.
I always hear him roosters. Okay, I will find her,
Yes.
and I will find out what she's. So how far do you want me to go? Am I kidnapping her and fucking roughing her up? Or am I?
Yes.
Oh, I am. Okay, say no more. I will get this task complete, Father. I will not fail you again.
Thank you, son.
Goodbye, Father.
Bye-bye. Holloway, thank you for the 3 months, bro. Welcome back, dude. So the burritos from Trader Joe's are fucking delicious. Hello, Lang.
Hey, Harry, you called?
Yes. Yes, I suppose I did. I suppose I did just call, didn't I?
You did. What's going on, Harry?
Oh, not much, Lang. Just thinking about the past.
And
The past doesn't matter.
what the fuck does that mean?
Though the past does not matter.
What the fuck does that mean, Harry?
Can't change it, you know. Only things that matter, you know, is the present.
Yeah. And
That's it.
okay.
Where is everyone?
I don't know. We were waiting for you, and everyone got bored and went to bed.
Yeah, the guy never pinged me.
Right. So you just disappeared for no reason.
Yes, I was taking a giant shit.
Okay.
Yes. But that's in the past. And that doesn't matter.
Right. Right. So what are you gonna do now, Harry? You're gonna break the pack too alongside Speedy?
The past is in the past.
Harry, you break this pact that we made, you're dead to me. And I mean it for real this time. You understand me? I'm not doing this again.
Yes, I don't think I can break the pact with
Good.
my shits. You know, I'm...
I mean with your shits.
Well, what do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean with your shits.
I was constipated. I had to squeeze out a big one. It took a long time. I'm not breaking the pact. I
So you were
called you as soon
shitting the
as
whole
I
time?
could. Yeah, you know how I am, how I go in my head for, you know, a long time. Long time.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, Harry. Goodbye, Harry.
Is Denzel gone to
Don't
bed?
do anything stupid. Oh, Denzel's right next to me. Why? You gonna call him and tell him what you're plotting without letting me know?
I thought we were supposed to have a meeting.
Harry, we waited for you, Harry. You disappeared.
Well, I'm back now.
Well, we're gonna have the meeting later. I gotta go speak to Tim, Eve, and a couple of cops about ages.
Okay. We'll have the meeting later.
All right, I'll give you a call.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello, Denzel.
Hello. Hello. How are you?
I'm feeling lighter after my humongous shit. I think I weigh about 5 pounds less now, Denzel.
All right. I see.
Yes.
What?
I'm the
All right.
chosen one.
The chosen one. You okay, buddy?
Yes. Nancy must die.
What do you mean Nancy must die?
I didn't say that.
Oh, I thought that's what you said.
No?
No, you didn't say
I said
that.
Nancy likes pie.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes. Don't misunderstand me, Denzel. It's very dangerous. Look what happened to the Spiegel. Where is the Spiegel? Give me Speedy.
I woke up in the hospital with him and Lang, and he went to sleep.
What do you mean hospital? Something happened?
I don't know, we all woke up at the hospital together. I don't remember what happened before that, but what I do remember is Speedy said, I know we're just meeting up now, putos, but I'm going to bed.
And you guys all woke up at the hospital?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. What you up to?
I'm just flying a helicopter.
Just flying a helicopter.
Yeah, I tried to call Lang, but he's accusing me of breaking a pact. I said I can't break a pact. I was taking a shit.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Okay, so like, if you were gonna, so in theory, like if I was gonna betray somebody, all I'd have to do is shit to not betray them.
What do you mean?
Well, you're saying like you couldn't break the pact because you were shitting, but I could break the pact while shitting. Would that cancel it out?
No, I told him that, you know. He said, where have you been all this time? I said, I was taking a shit. And he said, he accused me of breaking the pact. I said, you can't accuse me of breaking the pact over taking a big shit, you know? I said, I'm old. I got constipation issues, you know? Sometimes I have to shit for a long time. You understand, Denzel?
Yeah, I get it. Do you have Spunkhead's, do you have that Diane or the Flash's number?
Yeah, like, the Flash guy just tried to call me. You want me to send.
Yeah, you want me to meet up with him, since you're doing something?
Since I'm doing what?
Since you're flying a helicopter, do you want to meet up with me and then we'll go meet up with him?
Yeah, where you at?
I'm at Roosters in my Mustang.
I'm coming. Look in the sky.
Alright.
The past is the past, Denzel.
What do you mean the past is the
The
past?
present is a present, a gift. What the fuck happened to them? They got ocean dumped or some shit?
We getting in my car, or you want to get in them? You want to
What's up,
fly
brother?
around the
We'll take
Two
heli.
things.
Okay.
Pardon?
Nothing. Continue, House Son of Brown.
I can't find her anywhere. So, is she aware that you know that I'm looking for her? Or does she not have a clue?
I
And it's
don't-
under the closed doors.
I don't think she has any clue. She might have.
Okay.
She might have. You know, she might know.
Suspicions. I doubt she wouldn't expect me ever. Two, do you know where I can get fireworks from?
What do you mean fireworks?
Like, you know, events when people shoot the fireworks and flares and stuff?
Yeah, try Nancy Drew.
Nancy, is that who it is? Yeah, I'll give Nancy a call.
Yeah, she likes pie. Bring her some pie.
Okay, I will bring her pie. With a
Yes.
side.
Bring her lots of pie and she might give you fireworks.
Maybe I bring her more than pie. Maybe I bring her cheesecake.
I said pie!
Yes. Yes. Pie.
I've never seen this rooftop pool before.
Pie.
Why do you keep talking about pie?
Yes. Oh.
Hang up, I'm trying to fly a goddamn helicopter.
I wondered why you didn't hang up.
I just like pie, Denzel. Let me cool this guy.
Want to have him meet us at the cemetery?
Sure.
Hey.
Meet us at the highest point of the cemetery. You got 5 minutes.
Jesus. Okay, on my way.
Okay. When he gets here, I want to walk them through down there and have them pick a headstone that they want.
Okay.
And then we can ask them if they have decided fully on what they want for a service. If they just want a basic service and a basic headstone, or if they have like special requests.
Well,
If they have special requests, we're gonna charge them more.
let's take him down to the gravestone and carve, you know, Spunkhead 1 on the spot for him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Once they pick it, we do that, and we'll tell them, look, this is gonna be held for you until the day of the burial. You know.
Yes. He needs a song as well.
That's what I'm saying. We'll see what they have in mind. If they, because originally they had some like crazy ass demands, but maybe they've come to their senses now. Your son just tweeted, "Mr. K, you know what time it is."
I don't like that. How did you think the Speedy meeting went?
It's just Speedy shit. Find us. Hello.
Hello. Sorry I'm
Hey.
late.
It's okay. Let's walk with us, yeah?
Yeah.
This is more just confirmation and are you do you want to wait to see if maybe Diane, do you want to wait for like Diane for this? Is it about Spunkhead number 1?
No, I can tell her.
Okay. We just wanted to walk you down to like the you know, this side of the graveyard's like the $100,000 section. You know, like the package we agreed on.
Jesus
So
Christ.
just wanted you to pick a headstone that you liked for Spunkhead number 1. Or Alexander Luke. And you know, then if you don't have anything crazy in mind for the service, and you're fine with a normal tombstone, stuff like that, and then I'm gonna get you in contact with our head what's the mortician? That's the word. And you can start planning the actual service. Get whatever dates that works for you guys to him, and then we can start going from there.
All right, perfect. Sounds good.
All right.
Do you would you like Spunkhead number 1 or Alexander Luke?
You could do Alexander Luke and then Spunkhead number 1 under it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking both.
You could do Alexander Luke and then under that, like slightly smaller, Spunkhead number 1.
Is a quote possible, or would that be?
Yes, a quote is definitely possible.
Okay. Perfect.
There's a wish is the way to the $100,000.
I'm walking. I'm showing. I think I'm taking this path. I'll show you an example of like maybe it might be a tiny bit more expensive, but I think like an ideal thing. If you come over here, now this headstone is a fake headstone, but there's a prime example of a perfect tombstone for somebody. Put his date of birth, his name, his date of death, and then a little quote. Would that be something that you would like?
Yeah, can I choose the font, or do you guys have a set font?
You can't choose a fucking.
You can't. You can't. Come on. You cannot choose the font.
Christ.
What about the bold?
You get what you get. You don't get upset.
With the boldness, is there a way you can?
Nope. You get what you get, and you don't get upset.
Why'd you laugh?
Never heard that phrase before, Harry?
No, I have not.
Oh, it's very common. Yeah, this is
So like this is obviously an ideal. This size is a little big though. For $100,000 is a very big headstone. But I was more or less trying to show you the
layout of it all.
Yeah. Maybe like a few flowers down there. Stuff like that. Do you have anything you'd like want near the grave?
I think like a hanger. Is it possible to have a hanger?
Hanger?
Yeah, like a coat hanger.
Yeah, I could see about that.
Yeah, I'd really like a coat hanger.
That's I'd imagine that's got to be somewhat possible.
Perfect.
Can I ask why? Ideally, one of these like I think like one of these is like this headstone. See, this is how it could look. We engrave into it.
Not
Alexander Luke, always number 1.
Like a coat hanger, like drilled in or hammered in, right?
No, it'd be leaning up.
It'd
like
just
that.
be leaning.
Yeah. If I need to reference the quote again, I will reference the quote again. You get what you get, and you don't get upset.
You know what that'll do? That's perfect, actually.
Is this like the type of size you would want?
Holy shit!
That's actually what I was gonna ask. Is that typical size? Because that one's just a little bit more narrow but taller. This one's a little thicker. Or are they both the same?
They're almost exactly the same.
Oh, gotcha.
I think that one has like some more stuff on the sides and stuff. But yeah, we could do this. We could do this. You get this little section area. We have a groundskeeper that upkeeps everything as well. He does routine checkups, and he would be taking care of this grave as well the entire time. If anybody were to, God forbid, steal the coat hanger, he'd replace it.
Okay, good. Oh, that was my next question. It doesn't have to be gold encrusted or anything. It could just be a wooden coat hanger. Iron, wood. Maybe
Okay.
just wood.
So, but like, let's say it was possible. Would you want a golden hanger?
Yeah.
Okay, you know that's gonna cost more though, right?
Yeah. Well, how much more?
Tell you what. We'll it's a big ass headstone. We'll and
Huge
include
headstone.
we'll include the service in it. We'll do 150, but if we can't get the hanger golden, we'll drop it down to 125.
You get to pick one song.
Yeah, and you name a song, and we'll try to get it performed during a service.
I actually have a friend. Are you guys familiar with Nina Banks?
You get what you get, and you don't get upset.
No, I don't know Nina Banks.
Well, this would be free. Well, this would be a performance for you guys as well, I suppose. It's she could perform.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
no DMCA. Also, sorry.
Yeah.
No, I know.
So
now this is another question I have.
we have samples you could maybe pick from.
Yeah. Now the thing I was gonna ask is, you're 100% set on burying him, right?
I mean, I don't.
I just realized we're gonna do the shittest.
Like we do cremations as well.
I was gonna take this the like the tombstones and stuff
cremating.
seriously, but I
No,
just now
you've
decided it's gonna be
gotta-
way funnier to do the like
and
you guys,
the most
are you
dog
guys,
shit funeral service
some
known to
microphones
Los
here?
Santos.
Like on
I
the
think is what we're gonna
tombstones
do
and
instead.
cameras set up and
I
whatnot.
don't think
Way more funnier.
I've bugged our tombstones.
You haven't bugged the tombstones.
I don't think the cops have.
Okay. Well, I hope that stays true. I still have his.
Okay, you
Still in
you
the
still have
freezer.
his body. Okay.
It's still in the freezer.
All right.
I can return it to the morgue. I just don't want them to cremate him.
Why don't we look at other tombstones? You know, this is just
just in case.
Just an example. That's
know,
the stone one.
That-
We have the
so-
black marble over here.
Yeah.
You see, or
Smaller.
rest in pieces, Alexander Luke, Spunkhead number
Jesus.
1.
Do I have to say that?
No,
Yes.
no.
I like this
Maybe.
boldness. No, that now that you're talking about it.
You don't
You
like
bring it
the
up.
rest in pieces?
He
My
didn't
best
get
friend, you know,
chopped
I
up,
don't
though,
know.
right?
Yeah, it didn't get chopped up.
So
Still in
it's
one
not.
piece.
It's not like it's insensitive.
We can
Maybe, like,
always
rest
cover
in
it
a
up
piece.
like that. Can cover that up.
Yep.
Okay, I like that.
So that rest in pieces part is gone. We have the black marble with the white marble tombstone.
Marble's
Memorial?
nice.
We have the
Definitely like the
small
marble more than
stone.
the cement. I can tell
This
you
is
that.
this is if you're poor, really. Honestly, it's about
Yeah, we're moving on from that one.
And then
This
we have
is-
the.
well, go on, Denzel.
I was gonna say we have like the little black marble one, or granite. Maybe that's granite. I don't know.
Well, he was slightly above average, so that one's not bad.
And I think that's the only other different model we really have is down this way.
We have the tree.
We
have the tree. If he
Oh,
wants
this
to
is a
be,
gravestone.
if he wants to be part of nature, we do have that option. We can root up the tree, shove him underneath it, and then put the tree back, and he will.
And then
his.
And we could probably put like a little wooden sign here that says.
Yeah. Could we carve into the tree?
Yep,
We
we
could
can.
probably put like a little wooden sign and carve.
And he will be part of the tree. He'll be part of the cemetery, part of Los
Yep.
Santos.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
So
Is there
that's
a
an
smaller
option.
tree?
No, I don't think so.
We have an open grave if you'd like to just look at his rotting body as it decays into the ground.
I've seen enough of his rotten body.
Okay, and skip that one.
Okay, over here we have.
Oh wow, this is
like-
this is the expensive stuff.
Yeah,
the
this is gonna
tombs.
be expensive though. This is a tomb. You see, there's a massive tomb. We could probably get it engraved on the front here, like a plaque that says Alexander Luke.
And if you wanted to have a little sneak peek or crawl inside with him some nights, you could push it open and jump in.
And here's the slightly smaller.
But I need
tomb.
a crowbar. Is it sealed in?
We do seal it usually.
Okay.
This
Yo,
is the
Mahi,
slightly
thank you for the
smaller
prime
tomb.
sub.
The nice thing about a tomb is, we could take this stone part off. It's very heavy. You get a few people, and let's say he wanted to be buried with, toys from the Rooster's Rest. You know, we could make sure we put the toys from the Rooster's Rest in there with him.
You'd like that. Are there any
Just down here we have, for religious, very religious folk, we have the big cross of Jesus Christ.
Oh, yes, amen.
This is, you know, I'm not sure how religious he was.
And then if you see up here, there's there's another one that's like a medium sized with a little cross at the top.
What's the price, variety on
This is a lamppost. We can bolt his body to that and leave him there,
Jesus.
Kind of like Jesus Christ.
like a flag. Yeah.
Would you put him on top of the light, or would he?
We can do anything.
Would he light up as well?
That's the best thing about That's Life Funeral Homes.
We
is
do literally
anything.
anything. We also are working on that Michael Simone grave. We're actually working on pulling that out of the ground, and because there's no body there, and just digging a giant hole on the left side of the cemetery, and for only $10,000, very cheap. We just throw his body in there.
Yep, just dump it.
Jesus.
If you're short on pennies or you want to keep a lot of it for yourself, his whatever he left you, just go the cheap option. Throw him into a hole. Okay, well, let's keep on looking around. We might have some other unique tombstones.
I don't know if you guys heard, but he robbed the vault and had all the loot and then died.
Right. And he didn't leave you anything?
No, he owed me 200K on top of that.
Gosh.
That's spunk kid number 1, though.
He died with all the loot, huh?
Yep.
You know what happens.
It does happen. I don't know how often it happens, but you know what happens.
What's the motto, Denzel?
Get what you get, and you don't get upset.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you can see all the different graves. There's a few different tomb options. There's also, we have a crypt, but to be in the crypt is very expensive.
We do have the island crypt.
That's private reserved.
Yeah. That would have to be like, I think 10
That would
million.
have to be millions. Yeah.
10 million, I'd say.
Does the price move up as you get closer and closer to the pond up here?
Definitely. Yeah.
Okay, I see.
We also have
So like the same grave that would be like 125 down there would be like 250 closer to the pond.
We can put him down in the crypt, but that is also, quite expensive. We're talking $1 million.
Jesus. Do you guys do loans?
Nope.
No, we
It's
do
cash.
not.
Cash. Of course.
Actually, no. I think cash or card or check, actually.
Or split, we only do half card, we could do half cash.
Yeah.
What about in the center of the pond? That tomb right there.
That's the $10 million. Yeah.
We have this nice one that actually
that's a
comes
good
with a
price.
bouquet right here.
And this one comes with a bouquet.
And that's
I mean, honestly, Harry, this is a small tombstone head. But for so close to the pond, I would be
like this
willing to
one.
do 225. So close to the pond, too.
225, huh?
What
do you think, here?
I was going to say $1 million, but I think we could negotiate down.
Down from 225? Okay, maybe I can do.
No, I think he means down from $1 million.
Yeah.
I think 200 then.
I think 500.
Oh, down from $1 million.
Harry says
From
500.
this close to the pond.
I mean, that is a $10 million burial.
He has a water view.
Fuck. One of his favorite places in the city was right on the beach, right in front of the water.
This is the
Spot.
the Lake of the Dead. Some say at nighttime they see, their loved ones rise from the lake and hover there. We can throw
you
them
seen
in
that?
here for 100,000.
And you hear some of the loved ones go, "Fuck Greg," and then all hell. What was that other ghost's name? Air.
Greg and forgot.
And fuck it, yeah, I forget. Fuck.
But as you can
Ghosts
see,
don't exist.
So
that
people
we have lots
they've
of
been
options
communicating
here.
with each other. These are real ghosts. These aren't just stories.
Werewolves too, apparently.
Let's just go
here?
check over here because this is a more quiet part of the
Sometimes.
cemetery.
Where do the werewolves stay?
None of them have talked to me or Harry, so we don't know.
Quite frankly, you're asking too many questions, and I don't like it.
Yeah, see, me personally, this section I think is a pretty. This is like a medium range, you know, like.
So we
Like,
do.
what's the base value on these? Sorry if I'm asking too many questions
We
about my
do
dead
have
fucking
an
friend.
option here. We can stuff him, and then coat him in wax, and we can sit him on this bench right here. But that's going to be 500k.
Like a statue.
That's
at a
right.
Park.
This
Yeah.
tomb is probably about $2 million because it's close to the water.
Jesus.
Anything here you like?
Christ. I really do like this one. The marble on marble.
Ooh,
Without the cross.
And it's close to the water. What would you say,
Yeah.
Harry?
I think we could do 250.
250 for that.
250. I mean, comes with a song at the funeral.
Yep, and all the services planned for it, too. You get the burial, you get the headstone. Also, I was gonna ask, did you want the service to be in a church and then take them to be buried here, or did you want a service outside the church? Because our church is currently under construction. It is very beautiful. It'd be the first service held in the church.
Hmm. Do you have a location for outside the church yet? Or would it just be anywhere?
Outside the church would probably be up on like the hill or something, or we place his body here and everybody gathers around.
You know, if the church
That's something
is...
you'd have to. It's something you have to figure out with our Dewey, our head mortician.
Okay, understood. It's good to know the options, though.
Yeah, I personally would recommend the church just because it's. You ever been to like a Gothic church?
A Gothic church?
Yeah. It's like a
With
very
all the-
modern Gothic church.
I haven't.
It's a very nice looking church.
Well,
I do like the idea of the church, to be honest.
Plus, that way, if you're in the church, you know, one by one, if anybody wants to say something about him, they could all go up to the stage and say anything.
Yeah, that'd be nice. When do you think construction will be complete?
By next week, most likely.
Oh, perfect.
I mean, let's be
Okay.
honest here. You know, you pick what you want because you said
Yeah.
that you said that Speedy is paying for everything anyway. So
Well,
who
Diana
really
said that.
cares?
And I'll be honest, I'd be surprised if he throws anything in it.
Well,
maybe he'll throw something in. I don't know.
You know, Hefe might throw like 50,000 or something like that. You know.
Yeah, we'll take it. 250 for this one. Now, would you say 250 for that other one with the flower as well?
What do you think?
With the bouquet?
You wanted 500 here. Look, at 300 for the one with the flower.
Yeah.
$275.
Deal.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Okay, deal. I want
Deal.
that one with the
All
bouquet.
right. And would you
Does it
prefer
still
the
come
church?
with the coat hanger?
Yeah. Well, I'll see what I
Yeah,
could do.
Well, yeah.
Okay, that
We'll
works.
see
for
what we
me.
could do. It
Golden.
might not be golden.
Nah, that's okay. Yeah,
we'll
I'd
see
like
what we
I'd
can
like
do.
the church, if possible, so we can schedule a date for whenever. I'll keep his body nice and ready.
All right. Church. You have a notepad?
Me, yeah.
Like, yeah, readily available.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. 628 805 3398. That is going to be Dewey. He's the head mortician at our funeral home. You said you had somebody in mind to perform?
Yeah.
Okay.
Close
So
personal friend.
if you want to write down his number, maybe not today, but maybe tomorrow, if you give him a call, he can meet with you. He has somebody that works under him. Her name's Marina. And the two of them can meet up with you, and
Okay.
they could go over maybe what days work with you and your loved ones that want to be there for Alexander Luke's funeral, and then we can start getting that ball rolling. Okay.
Yo,
Okay.
And so,
Smook, thank you for the 7
To
months.
confirm,
Stalker, thank you for the
275,
12
and that's
months.
the headstone you want. No, nothing else, right?
Yes. Just with the writing, of course.
Okay. And what was the Do you have the money now, or do you need time?
No, but I can get it together.
There is a
you like-
10,000. There's 10,000.
I think we just take all the money up front here.
Yeah, $10,000 additional for the hearse. At least
So that's 280.
I'm not sure if that price was including tax or not.
Yeah, is that a flat rate? That was a good question. 275.
Eric Camaro.
Tombstone. So 275 for the whole package plus the 10.
Yeah, 275 for the whole package.
Gotcha.
I say we just include the hearse in the 275.
You think so? Just include everything?
Because I just realized, like you said, they might come out to like 350 with tax if we charge them through the app.
Yeah, are we gonna take cash?
What do you think? Do you think we have them send the? Well, we don't want to take cash
Probably not.
because we have so much cash of our own.
You
What if
probably
we-
probably get him to transfer it through the bank?
Yeah. Do we want to have them transfer all of it, or do we want to have them?
Yeah, all of it.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, we could. Okay, I got an idea. We'll tell them. How much do you trust this dumbass?
Like 90%.
I was gonna say, what if we hand them like 50 grand cash, and we tell them to transfer us $325,000 directly to our account? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
What?
This guy might talk.
You think he would? Okay,
Well-
so it'll just be two.
90% chance, Well, 90% chance he
Yeah.
doesn't, 10% chance,
Yeah. I saw an easy way to clean 50.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do 275 then, and we'll tell them it's gonna be 285 with the hearse, but we're not gonna charge them tax.
That's right.
All right. What we're gonna do is it's gonna be 285 because we're gonna include the hearse, the payment for the hearse. However, I'm gonna give you the account number and you'll just transfer it. There won't be like, $50,000 tax.
Okay, sounds good to me.
So we're doing you a favor.
Thank you for the favor. I appreciate
You're welcome. It's for Spunkhead, really. This is all
You miss
about
him?
him.
Yeah.
that. Here, you miss Spunkhead?
Yeah, I mean,
We all miss Spunker.
yeah, money is no value when there's no Spunkhead.
He didn't even get to know my name.
What do you call you?
Smoke.
I called you Smoke.
Yep. I told him
And
to call me Smoke.
Oh, he didn't. Okay. I was going to say he believed that was your name.
No, he never questioned it.
Yeah, sounds like him. You told me about, I gotta be honest, you told me about the dog. And the ladies that he beat up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was him.
Yeah, he was a good kid.
I appreciate this, guys. So, 285.
Yep. I'll text you over the bank account information.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
I'll go ahead and put that in. When's the, I'll get in contact with Dewey as well, and then I'll reach out.
Yeah,
he'll
give
reach out,
give
but-
it 24 to 48 for Dewey, all right? Because he
Okay,
just
no
got
worries.
hired on yesterday, so I gotta still. I told him about this happening, but I'm gonna tell him to be expecting your call, and then he'll go over the actual arrangement ideas.
Gotcha.
All right, perfect.
I appreciate this, guys.
Yeah, of
Look,
course.
I know Spunkhead, with his departure, has left a little hole in all of us. If there's anything I can do, anything I can help with, let me know.
Yeah. Will do.
I appreciate this, guys. Thank you.
Stay safe.
You as well.
That was. This place is insane for money.
Yep. You're damn right.
We didn't even clean any of our money. All right,
So,
let me go.
Could
take
you
some
send me
photos.
could you send me the template for the business for this place? Cause I need to make a fucking business.
What do you mean?
I have to make my own business.
Oh, okay.
independent, independent pet.
That's-
What was
yeah,
it?
I could send you something.
Independent animal abuser authority, something like that.
IAAA.
Yeah. I think AAH, Animals Anonymous Hotline. It's a place where you can rat on mistreated animals. And there's a head honcho. His name is Dog. And he's not the bounty hunter, he's the pet hunter. And he'll kick your fucking doors down. He'll take the dog back where it belongs. Dog, the pet hunter. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's great. That sounds fantastic.
AAH. Okay. I'm going to bed here soon, Denzel.
Are you doing that? You doing this thing tonight?
No, I'm not.
You're not.
No, no more for me.
Oh, no more for you, huh?
I want too much money.
Oh. Rip.
Yeah.
Is that, really? That was the reason?
I might be doing in the future, maybe, but, you know,
Maybe, okay.
as of right now, no.
Okay, alright. Well, let me know.
Yeah.
You want me to,
I'm kind of having a
want-
chill couple of weeks, you know. It's been like, it's been a crazy. I'm kind of for a couple of weeks, maybe longer. I'm kind of having some chill days, you know. Just I'll be around every day, but I'm having chill days.
Alright, yeah. You wanna have this meeting with Solomon, and you wanna meet up with Dewey, and then go to bed, or are you going to bed now?
That bloody hell. What's the Solomon meeting?
He texted me today that he had something he wanted to run by. He had an idea he wanted to bounce off me and you.
Oh,
So I
bloody
told him
hell.
if we get free, I'll call him.
Yeah, we can meet with him. Also, I was, you know, I know those guys that they're begging for the H, but I think we don't give it to them because they're too entry. These guys are robbing the fucking jewelry store.
What I would honestly, my idea, I really want them to push the Better Life Oxy when we get that shit fixed.
Oh,
I think they would be fantastic for that.
you think so?
Yeah. Think about it. You know, those guys were getting us Oxy. That guy is really good. He's a very good talker, and I think he would be able to sell that shit pretty regularly. You know,
Right.
just an
Yeah.
idea.
No,
I mean, even if it's just pushing it to them for personal use when they do jobs, because this is the other thing Lang and I were talking about last night after you went to bed. How many people actually are in shootouts nowadays? Like,
well, all the great wars are stopped.
yeah, exactly. But I'm saying, like, nobody shoots cops anymore. Like, nobody robs banks. Like,
No,
some
because
of our only clients with that Oxy is gonna be these guys.
I
anyway.
only used to like doing the crazy shit because I get to fucking go wild with an AK. I don't bother anymore. It's not. I don't want to go. I haven't shot cops in like a year. You know, I only like shooting cops when we'd set up like crazy ambush plans with AKs and fucking Dragonoffs and RPGs and grenades. Well, what am I gonna do now? Set up an ambush plan with my fucking little deagle? I mean, it's just fucking lame. It's so boring. I have no interest in doing a H run. No interest in doing a meth run. None of that shit. Until I get my fucking Ucka back.
Yeah, I think. I think in an ideal world, there would be like, you know, some AKs, but nowhere near as many as there were. You know.
Yeah, maybe. It's
That's,
just like
that's what I think an ideal world.
we used to get the whole force. I'm not kidding, Denzel. I don't think you were around. I'm not sure if you come to any of the jobs. When we used to do the runs, we used to set up like somewhere in the south side, up on all the roofs. The whole PD would respond. And we're talking like 20, 30, 40 people pushing through, gunning us down. One time I saw Lang take out the Air 1 with a fucking bazooka. It was wild.
Jesus Christ. All right. Let me call. Do you want me to call? Do you want me to handle Dewey meeting alone? I'll call Solomon.
Yeah.
I'll have Solomon come here.
Let's go to the spa.
Hey, we're free if you're free. Yes.
Yo, Struck, thank you for the 5 months. Rhoda,
100%.
thank you for the 14 months. Ruthless, thank you for the 4 months.
You want to come? You know the cemetery? Yes. If you go, there's like the island in the middle. If you go past the island in the middle, there's a giant staircase, and it goes up to like a meeting area. We'll be up there. Yep. It's hey, to be fair, above the cemetery itself, technically. Yeah. All right, sounds good. All right, see you in a bit.
I'll give you the keys for the heli as well if you want.
All right, sounds good.
Have you got lucky on the old, or have you been getting fucking destroyed?
I ain't been getting lucky, but I ain't going balls to the walls, so I'm going balls to the walls today.
Oh, I might check that out.
I'm using like 1150 today.
Oh baby.
Yeah. Yo, hey, I need to talk to you today. Hey, Turbo. Good. We're getting this cemetery moving, and
it was Frankie from the Vagos as well.
We just sold a burial spot.
Lunatic.
It's good. It's very good. Yeah, I gotta talk to you today. I might be able to convince Harry to stay around for one more meeting. I'm not sure. I wanted to go over. Well, I'm gonna be still having some. I just think Harry's going to bed soon. I want to touch base with you about the lottery stuff and the gambling stuff. So legislation-wise, we're still waiting. However, I was talking to Lang last night. Regardless if the legislation goes through, we're still going to go through with the idea, right? So if the legislation doesn't go through, so my point is, like, we might as well just start spitballing on idea names and start getting the paperwork moving, you know? Yeah. I don't think we did. I mean, what? So like, we checked in, and I if I remember correctly, Tim said that there wasn't anything about it. Like, I don't think there was any issues.
Yeah, the recaps are legendary. Thank you, Emily. They're fucking goated. Absolutely goated.
I don't think it was. I think Tim looked into it, and he said he didn't see anything in the contract that was like that. So my guess is that it was a Dean thing, and that Dean wasn't gonna give any other lottery company construction. That is my guess. Yeah.
What's DD2, white guy? Oh, Darkest Dungeon 2. Gotcha. Is that good? I never played the first one.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, so like I said, I'm like 90% sure that there was nothing in the contract because Tim said he didn't see anything. Yeah, and what's in the contract? If it's not, yeah, exactly. If it's not in the documentation, then it's a handshake agreement with one party that's not here. So, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, exactly. You deny it, and that's my point. I'm having a meeting real quick, and then I'm good, and it'll either just be me and you, or be me, you, and Harry. All right, sounds good. Bye.
I might have to check it out. Yeah, I might have to check that out. This concept sounds kind of cool. Does Turbo know that Marlowe's left the city?
Nah, I'm gonna break that to him in a minute. Do you have any bandages?
I don't, Denzel.
Damn.
I don't know why I'm surprised to see a helicopter precariously balanced on the side of a hill.
Well, you know.
That's some fucking steps at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure is.
There we go. Got our steps in for the day. Thigh burner. Yeah. Maybe later. Anyway, how you been?
I've been all right.
Very well,
Just,
thank you.
You know, the usual, handling business.
And I hope business is going well for you so far today.
Oh, fantastic.
Good. So we've got two things for you. Number one is actually an idea that one of my boys had. It's reference you having a graveyard morgue crematorium set up down there. What is done when a body is burnt and buried? What is done with the identification of that person?
Well, currently at the moment, we've not even been able to cremate somebody because this was recently acquired. But ideally, what Harry and I want to do is work with the doctors in the morgue and be able to acquire these bodies. And I don't know if they're going to be coming with an identification or not, because we've not actually been handed one yet. Even the current client that we have, somebody has the body on hand. You know, we're not getting it from the morgue.
Uh-huh. The reason I mention it is I thought, my business associate thought it might be a very, very good way of bringing into the city, sort of essentially very high quality forged identifications. You know, you essentially get a dead bloke's identification, right? So you keep all the, the basic stuff in there, change a few little details so that it doesn't come up on any registry as deceased. And then suddenly you've got one of the world's best fucking fake IDs, which could be very useful to the right person.
And not a bad idea. Honestly, not a bad idea. Okay, well, it's not a bad idea if they don't know he's dead. That's gonna be the biggest issue, because I think so. This is an idea. This is a similar idea. Is if you kill somebody and he's dead,
voice when you speak, you should
we could basically take the ID at that point, and we could just cremate his fucking body.
I do sell something. I do sell Prime subs.
Bury him in our big mass grave.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a way whereby. So when someone dies, how is if someone's to look up a deceased person on the old city database, would it come up with deceased?
I'm not sure, but because there's stuff that PD's gonna have that we don't have, from what I understand.
Of course, that would make sense.
I don't know if publicly if we can see if somebody's deceased, but there has to be, whether it's at the hospital or the PD or both. I'd imagine there has to be some sort of documentation on if somebody's
100%.
deceased or not.
Yeah, there must be some records like doctor's records, nurses' records, whatever.
Yeah.
Hospital,
I think it's a good idea, but the only struggle would be let's say a dead body came through, Harry Brown, and this dead body now and that name, they get marked deceased in some official record somewhere. If you had somebody on the inside that could mark that person as no longer deceased in the records, that would probably make it a really good, that would be ideal. But that is, that is difficult.
The
having an inside
hospital,
man.
the hospital staff are very funny people.
Yeah. Some fucking freaks.
Yeah, a lot of
Well,
them
that in many ways brings me to my next question. As you've probably established by now, other than all the other stuff we do, we're in the business of grandiose heists. We like a bit of theatre, a little bit of Shakespeare to what others might treat as a mundane exercise. And we have been tasked, or rather, it has been brought to us as a potential heist to do over the hospital, right? Now, I know we mentioned this briefly when you gentlemen were with us yesterday. And there was something you mentioned about access to the old, cough medicine, which is only doctors over a certain level have access to the medicinal storages. I was wondering if either of you gentlemen knew what level of doctor has access to the medicinal storages.
Oh, fuck. Well, what was the name here that they used? Was it stand-in? An attendant or something like that?
Yeah, attendee.
Or something. Yeah. I think it was like... I honestly, I don't know like the official, like I think they said attendant.
The thing is,
or
Solomon,
attendee.
you can get your boys. I did it myself, right? I went down there, I faked a cough, got the prescription.
Oh, yeah, but it's only small amounts, isn't it? It's like three bottles a pop in it.
But that's your way in. That's your way to start getting to know people. Start asking some questions, you know?
Oh, no,
If
see,
I needed for like a musical performance or something, you know?
What do you mean?
But you could get a prescription if your throat's bad. My point being is that anyone can go in with enough people, enough fucking leeway, and maybe get out 3 fucking prescriptions per person, right? But the want of our client would be someone goes in and comes out with like 100 of the fucking bottles at once, something like that. You know what I mean? Like a proper.
So, one day I went in there to get my fucking prescription. And this fucking robot wouldn't give me my fucking prescription. He wouldn't give me my goddamn cough syrup. He told me that I don't sound sick enough, even though I had the prescription. They wrote the report. And he told me they didn't trust the doctor that handed out the prescription. And I lost my fucking temper and I held him up. Walked into the staff room to his locker and I could have potentially walked out there with like 20 bottles of cough syrup. But I only took 3. I only took what was prescribed to me.
Yeah.
Now, a couple of days later, turns out the cops, either the whole hospital has cameras, or the staff wear some kind of GoPros, because I nearly got terrorism.
Jesus. How did you not get terrorism?
I think because the doctor fucked up, I didn't get terrorism because I didn't hurt anyone. I didn't interfere with the hospital services. Well, not much anyway. I had a prescription. They wrote a report, and the basically, the officer made a joke that the robot was basically denying medical. Saved my ass big time.
Okay,
You start waving a gun around at the hospital. And
mate. I'm hopefully you realise by now our heists usually revolve around not waving a gun around.
I missed that part.
No, this is more like, have you ever seen, a classic heist film here, like Italian Job, Ocean's 11, that sort of thing. It's all, lots of layers to it. So the reason I'm asking about the level of doctor is the original thought we had is we've got 2 of our members who've got completely clean records, right? They've not even farted loud in church once, you know what I mean? Completely squeaky clean. The idea was get both of them undercover as EMS and then figure out, what sort of access to medicinals you've got at various points in the hospital. Now, the reason I mentioned doctors, of course, is that you lads mentioned it was a certain rank of doctor who would have access to the large medicinal storage. And, of course, it would be that person we would need to open the door and pull the stuff out. Ideally, the undercover does all of it. One day they walk into work and they walk out of it again with a fuck ton of stuff and they never fucking return ever again. But it all comes down to a time frame. If the time frame is, a couple weeks, banging. If the time frame is a couple months, that might not work for the client, you see.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
that's why I'm trying to figure out what rank a doctor is.
I think it would. Honestly, I I think the best way to find out, especially if you have people prepared to do that, is to you know, throw a Hail Mary. Just dive in, you know.
Go in.
Just fucking dive in, have them go down it, have them go down the doctor path, and you know, once they if they're able to become a doctor after a couple of weeks, you'll have way more answers. You know what I mean?
That is true. That is true. Okay, right. In that case, we'll
Harry,
continue with that path.
When we say like that, like Lang was saying, when we say that hospital is like a fucking Twilight Zone, we're not kidding. Like that place is very strange, and almost nobody knows how the fuck it's ran.
oh well, dear. Harry, that prescription you had, is it something you could I go down and get a prescription from somewhere, type thing?
I'll show you if you want. Hold on.
Beautiful.
You might want to, you're more than welcome to use this. Now, it is signed, that's the only thing.
No.
It does come with signatures. It is a contract, you see.
Yeah. I see. Okay. So how would one go about that, like, legitimately?
I think
Well,
I think how Harry did it was he just coughed in the hospital a bunch.
Yeah, I just went in and said I had a sore throat. Started coughing my guts up.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe I could say I need it for Wu Chang or something, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's if you have an actual reason, and if you have a good credible story, and you're able to feign some of that sickness, I mean that'll go a long way.
Guys, I mean, I know, like, you know, if you, it's 3 bottles a day for 5 days, so 15 bottles.
Yeah, it's not a small amount.
But you know, that's just one person. If you had a bunch of people going in different times, you know.
That ain't a bad idea.
Yeah.
That's another avenue. Which,
Well, we can definitely give that a whirl.
Yeah,
to start
think
off
of
with.
it like this: if you had 5 people, even if they're not necessarily all your boys, or let's say you had 2 or 3 of your boys, then maybe 2 people you paid a little bit of money to go do it.
yeah. 100%.
That's 5 people. That's what, 75 bottles over 5 days. That adds up.
Jesus Christ. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong. So I mean, we could definitely, while we're trying to figure out the bigger job, we can always do that as just a bit of a supply chain in the meantime. Right.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Like, I'd do both avenues for sure. I really like your idea of getting some inside people.
Yeah, it's the smartest way to go about it.
I wish I had.
Oh
some,
yeah,
you know.
100%.
It's just like, you know.
Well, I mean, technically, Harry, if we get people on the inside of that place, you will have someone on the inside of that place, won't you?
That would be wonderful. I'd for sure put in some orders.
The thing is, I wouldn't go there for actual medical expertise, though. You'd probably come out worse off. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, if you send Del Boy to come treat me, I think I'll just walk out.
Yeah.
I reckon Del Boy would make a very convincing EMS.
Yeah, I think he would.
Who the fuck would ever think he was part of a heist to empty out the medicinal supplies of a hospital? You know?
No, absolutely.
He's he's like a big cuddly teddy bear.
Yeah.
Also, gentlemen, the little document I sent you yesterday, I didn't want to bother you too much, but I texted you.
Yes, I actually did see that. I was thinking it over. I was thinking about I gotta reach out to I wanted to talk to somebody that's helping me with the company, and then I was gonna speak it over with Harry, but you know, we might need we could possibly use it for the cemetery.
Yeah,
I'm thinking of different ideas, because one of the things we're trying to do here is look, there's been a lot of people that fucking die in Los Santos, and we're trying to make sure people could pick their fucking headstones they want out before they die, or for their loved ones that do die, and maybe like a little artwork with some of the different packages and shit like that.
Yeah, very thoughtful, Denzel. Very kind of you to do that.
Yeah, very kind of me, definitely, because I
We're
don't
charitable
kill
men.
several people over the span of weeks.
Question for the two of you, and by all means, you tell me to fuck off. If you want to answer the question. Why a graveyard and a with a church and a what do you call it when you burn bodies? What's it called again? It's a crematorium. What is? I feel like there's probably an end goal there, other than the destruction of a body.
Untapped potential, my friend.
Untapped potential. Yeah. Think of
Okay.
it like this: you've been able to apply for businesses in this city for 2 years, and nobody's thought, "Hey, let's try to run the graveyard and you know, be able to orchestrate people's get people custom tombstones for when they die, people's loved ones when they die, have funerals for when they die." Nobody's done that in 2 fucking years.
Biggest belief. Must say, it's very well kept around here. Do you have some sort of groundskeeper?
We do have a groundskeeper. Yeah.
A guy would talk for Great Britain.
Yeah.
What, he can out-talk me?
I think he could out-talk you.
Well, mate, who is this person who can out-talk me? I've got to find him. I've got to meet him, and we'll
Gotta get him
we'll
in the
see.
same room.
We'll see how this
Harry and
goes.
I stopped talking for 10 seconds with this guy, and before we could start talking again, he started up a conversation.
No,
he's a silence filler.
Yeah.
I went. We went further than that. I stood there purposely not saying anything for 15 minutes. The guy
we went really far. Yeah, and
Like,
he
he
just kept talking.
He keeps finding stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Pierce.
Pierce Iron.
Pierce?
He Pierce Iron. Yeah, he puts the yellow
Pierce
page.
I was
Iron.
hoping his name called Willie, groundskeeper Willie, but groundskeeper.
Who the fuck is groundskeeper Willie?
As a Scottish bloke from back home.
He didn't say. He said English, not fucking Scottish.
Correct.
The best
There we are.
thing about this groundskeeper bloke is he has multiple personalities.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe one of them is Scottish.
I don't know.
Sometimes-
Sergeant Spliff, I don't think is Scottish.
Sergeant Spliff. I don't sound like a man who served in the armed forces.
Yeah.
Have you two seen him? Does he talk to the those that are buried here? Do you reckon he does that? I'm sure he must do that.
He doesn't do that, but he does have some interesting ideas.
We've kind of made him part of the ideas team because he had 2 ideas really going into this with the new ownership. He asked if we could remove the spray paint off the benches, and I was like, wow, this guy, he really does care. And then the second one was mass grave.
Wow, I mean, it's really sort of swings and roundabouts with him, innit? It's
All the
Yeah.
bases are covered. You
and
know?
let's tidy it
Yeah.
up, but then also just dump them all in one hole. You know, it's just easier.
Yeah.
I want it to look pretty, but also I want to do less work.
I mean, my thoughts again is the grave constantly open so we can add to it, or do you have to dig it up each time a new body goes in? Is a lot of avenues I need to cover in that.
Yeah, is it like one of those like old English cask things where you got like a body? And
I don't know.
put a
He was
graves?
he was the brain behind it, so I don't know.
No, he wanted
I
to
think
throw him
it-
in a cardboard box.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, that is normally,
Maybe
you
what
know.
it was, Harry, was it was a giant hole with cardboard covering the hole. Maybe that's what it was.
I mean, that will fucking smell.
I mean, we are taking it into. I think we are going to make it happen. It's like our lowest.
I mean,
kinda
you got to be
package.
careful with mass graves, mate. I mean, nothing stinks to high heaven quite like a mass grave.
It's true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm sure he'll have an idea for that.
That's why we have a groundskeeper, though.
I don't know how much the groundskeeper can do about hiding up the smell of
Maybe
an
you
entire
could go to
pit
like
full of
Otto's
decaying bodies.
Autos and get some of the air fresheners for cars and just chuck them in the open grave.
I mean,
What's
I
that
would-
you
I've been
thinking?
warned about them. They are toxic. Do not go near a naked flame
Yeah.
and they will go up.
Really?
Yeah. I think they're half inch from down the Russians down the road.
You'll have to see if you can. If he's around, he'll put an ad out in the yellow pages, or he'll be poking around here. So you know.
Yep. He kind of
All right,
wanders
okay.
around here. He's on a mower sometimes. He trims the grass. He works. He's a co-owner at Smoke on the Water. Well, so
Makes sense. Sergeant Spliff.
yeah.
Sounds like a Solomon versus
Dr.
groundskeeper
Doobie, Sergeant
1v1.
Spliff,
Dr. Doobie.
Captain Cush.
How many fucking jobs has this one man had?
He's got high titles too.
Jesus, I'd hate to see what his yellow pages ad looks like. Fucking listing all those jobs down. Although I suppose it depends which version of him does the. Oh, I thought it was him for a minute there. I thought, fuck, he's heard us. But it's not him.
No.
It's just it's Mr. Lang. All right, Mr. Lang.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. How you doing?
Not bad. Oh, do you prefer Mr. Lang or Mayor Lang?
That doesn't matter to me. Whatever you prefer is fine.
All right, okay. I mean, I prefer Mr. Lang. It's formal without being too formal, you know?
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, we're just talking about mass graves.
Yeah, telling him about the mass graves. But
I mean, you might drive down the price of real estate if you've got a mass grave up here, you know?
hey, but you know what it drives up? The price of single graves.
There we go.
True.
real estate.
True. Yeah, I suppose if your game is to sell lots of graves, I suppose that could be one way of going about it.
So as well as
Something else I
the,
wanted to mention.
the-
You're fucking
the
gone now.
church
What
and
was
the
it?
graveyard, what other things are you doing around here with this particular area? Like
This,
because
like this
it's very
specific
spooky.
area?
Yeah, I mean, would you be running like I don't know, have tours up here to do like so and so?
What fucking tour would come up to see a mass grave?
I believe it or not, there is a company that runs
No.
tours. We don't work. You know, it's not our company.
Yeah, not of mass graves though. Surely. I mean, who
No,
goes
it's-
up here? And here on the left, you will find 100 decaying corpses. Like I can't see that having a big ticket value. You know.
I don't know, tourists like the thing.
What do you mean you don't know? What sick fucks would be? I know. I really want to see 100 bodies decomposing at the same time.
There's a lot of weird people out there.
That is true. That is true. A lot of weird
And
people
they got
around
money
here.
too, you know?
Well, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Well, fair enough. You're not wrong.
The grounds came with a witch.
What?
Whoa.
A witch?
She does. No, I think she is the one that does the ghost tours down in the
I
crypt.
mean, you do know what you got to do with the witch, don't you?
No, she said she's been burned alive many times. You know.
No. You don't burn a witch. Never burn a witch. You got to dunk them in water as part of like a seesaw sort of leverage situation with a goose on one end and her on the other. And if she weighs more than the goose, then she's a witch, and you got to drown her. Don't burn them. You got to drown them.
Jesus, I mean, I met her. She was quite nice.
Yeah, but that could all be an act, Harry. You got to be careful, mate. Do you wear a crucifix at all times?
No.
Well, I suggest maybe you get one.
Carry them all the time.
Yeah, silver, a bit of garlic.
Yeah, I'm ordering some silver bullets actually.
Good. Yeah, you want silver bullets, a bit of garlic. A really good way of finding out if she's a witch, get her to play Twister. If she's uncannily good at it, witch.
Right, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, she got
What if
black
she's
cat
not a
around
witch?
her, pointy hat.
She's just a stripper.
She does have a black cat. She does have a black cat. You got a paranormal investigator that does exorcisms as well.
Who haven't you got on your fucking Rolodex? You've got a
honestly,
schizophrenic fucking groundskeeper.
it came with
You've
it.
got a
freebie.
witch. You've got a paranormal investigator. Is there anything else you're going to pull out your back pocket?
We've heard rumors of werewolves.
Oh, fuck off. Is that why you're getting silver bullets? Fucking werewolves.
Yeah, exactly. Now you know why I'm getting silver bullets.
I don't question anything you say, if I'm honest with you. Anything you say, I take there's a reason for it.
Taken out by a fucking werewolf. No.
When you say rumours, is like, have you got any first-hand accounts? Like someone's like, oh yeah, I saw a fucking massive dog, or like, what makes you think there might be werewolves?
The paranormal investigator told us there is.
Are they kosher? You know what I mean? Are they up there? You know?
It's
trust them?
50-50. So that's why, yeah, I think it's a coin flip on whether it's accurate or not. So
there's a lot of these paranormal investigators. They will fleece you for every penny you got.
Exactly. Exactly.
But do you want to take your chances? If a werewolf does come upon you, you don't got any silver bullets, right?
I think I'll be honest with you. I think if a fucking werewolf fucking comes around the corner, I think I'm fucked either way. I don't think there's much I can do. Other than jumping into bed and doing my best fucking little Red Riding Hood impression, I think I'm fucked.
Yeah, I mean, if I don't have silver bullets, the best I got is an earring and a bullet.
We can do glamorize the fucking thing. We can do with an earring.
I'll just throw the earring at him and then shoot him.
I mean, how heavy is the earring? Is it heavy enough
The
to get
earring's
a
silver.
bit of weight to? Oh, yeah, but I mean, I don't think just touching the thing is going to do much.
Yeah,
You've got to
see-
get it in him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I throw the earring at the werewolf and then shoot, maybe I can hit the earring. I don't fucking know. It's a Hail Mary, If I don't got silver bullets.
That's a hell of a Hail Mary.
Hey, it's better than just dying.
I mean, you got to give it a, got to give it a go, don't you? Okay, okay. Well, if you can shoot an earring that you've just flung at a werewolf and somehow hit the earring, get it in the werewolf, I might have to start calling you John Wick, mate, with those sort of moves.
You boys are only down the road. You have to come up for a walk sometimes. You never know what you'll see.
Yep, not wrong.
Yeah, well, hang on. You're not doing the best job of selling this. You never know what you might see. It could be a schizophrenic. It could be a witch. Or it could be a werewolf.
Yeah, bring our wooden stakes,
Or a demon.
Or fuck off. What? What do you mean, or a demon? How are you adding more to this?
How do we even deal with the demon? What do we need?
The only ones that we've seen is we've seen a paranormal investigator, but she gave us like a list. She said she knows witches and druids. She knows a werewolf. She knows a few demons or some shit like that.
Druids are infinitely more scary than witches.
Really?
Well, A, we know they existed, and B, they were really big on human sacrifice.
Loved it, didn't they?
Loved it, mate. Oh, yeah. Fucking the Romans were terrified of the old druids.
Luckily, I think the druids are up at Polito, so way away.
Yep, druids are in Polito. So.
Oh, I thought you were going to say they died out in, you know, like fucking 1060 fucking 5 or something. But they're up at Polito. There's actually druids here, right? Okay.
You think they got Wendigos?
What? What's a
Wendigos.
camper van going to do for a fucking druid?
No. No, I'm not talking about the fucking RVs. I'm talking about the what are they called?
Werewolf?
No, Wendigo is like that thing. It's like a transform. It transforms, right?
You are not telling me it's like a transformer. You've got massive robots here as well.
It's like a human transformer.
What else?
Yeah. Like a
Human transformer?
Scary deer transformer from like Appalachia.
Where?
Appalachia. Like West Virginia. It's in America. I don't know if you guys have heard of like parts of America before, because you're from fucking England.
Ooh, there's a bit of sass there I can hear.
Fucking hell. Don't make me get a globe out and embarrass you with geography.
I don't. We'll talk about that later. Anyway.
All right. Anyway, okay, so Wendigo, Transformers, witches, maybe. Did you say vampires just now, Harry?
Yeah, I think she said vampires, you know.
I think she said vampires.
She said, okay, right. Anyway, moving away from the fantastical and mythological menagerie that lives on this place here. Did you have a chance to speak to your boy who's Dr. Green Thumb?
He was very busy yesterday, so I wasn't able to. I wasn't able to actually speak to him though. He never called me back after I called him because he was having a very busy
bastard.
day. Yeah, well, you know, like I said, he was having a busy day and it was an important day, so I.
No, I won't charge. I won't charge. Anyway, if you do hear anything about that, mate, please do let us know.
Yep, sounds good.
We will be keen to. Well, I was thinking about this earlier, actually. You know, in terms of how we can facilitate with you with that, and we do have a few other entities we can maybe pass product off to. If you wanted to get the rep up of it quicker, you know, we could sort of. I don't want to use the word umbrella. I feel like it's overused. But you know, there's other entities below us we could help shift it to sort of get its rep on the streets up there faster.
Perfect.
Anyway, unless you got anything else, I know all three of you are phenomenally fucking busy, and we've probably wasted enough of your time waxing lyrical on vampires and whatnot.
It isn't a waste of time if it was enjoyable time.
Yeah, it's
always enjoyable
business,
with you, mate.
That's
it's business.
That's what we
and
deal with on the
enjoyable.
daily.
Yeah. But no, I don't have anything further.
Fair enough. Oh, Harry, the pub was open earlier, by the way.
Yeah, honestly, I need to go.
Look. It's becoming. It's my thing now. Every time I see you, I will say pub, and you will say I'm too busy. But I won't give up, mate. I'm like a dog with a bone.
One day.
One day. What will happen is I have to fucking throw a bag over your head and fucking just drag you down there. You know.
Throw a bag over my head.
Yeah. You know, just any way to get you down there.
In a fun way. You know?
Well, obviously, we're going to the pub. I'm not going anywhere weird and wonderful like a graveyard, which suddenly got very foggy here. I hasten to add. Anyway. Yeah, no, the reason I mentioned it was open for the first time, as in they've actually got fucking drinks in there now. It ain't just a beautiful place. They've got pints on tap, they've got cocktails, the whole shebang.
Hell yeah.
I will check it out.
Very good. Right. We're going to fuck off. Gentlemen, pleasure as always. And yeah, careful of that helicopter, mate. If that shifts off the side there, you ain't getting it back, you know?
Hey, look, Harry once jumped out of the helicopter in midair and I was able to salvage it, okay? We'll be all right. I think we can handle like 2 feet.
All right, okay,
Nice.
Fair enough. It's all very new to me, flying helicopters. Right,
Yeah,
anyway.
same.
It's great fun.
Au revoir, gentlemen.
Right, gentlemen.
See you, boys.
Have a great
take
night.
care.
See you, miss.
Ta-da.
What's going on, boys? What I missed?
They're trying to get a guy on the inside of the hospital because they want to do a heist of the cough syrup, essentially.
Oh shit! How the fuck they gonna do that?
They've got 2 clean guys, and they're gonna try to get them into the hospital.
Like by getting me like actually become doctors?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fucking genius. Holy
Yeah.
shit!
I was thinking if they managed to pull this off. I wonder if this could be a way that we managed to sneak fucking Better Life Oxy out of that hospital.
That's a route to look at. Actually, you're not wrong.
Because if they managed to get an inside guy in the hospital, and then we switched it up instead of like, if we switched it up and gave the hospital like large shipments of Better Life Oxy at a time, that large shipment could get missing in that fucking heist, and it'll be all done through them. It wouldn't even be fucking us.
That is fucking genius. Fucking genius, boys. It's fucking genius, boys. It's fucking genius.
We just
What
made
else I missed?
$285,000.
Yeah.
Oh, boys, we got to talk about wine.
Okay.
It's dead.
What do you mean?
We're just not moving product at all.
With wine?
Yeah, because the fucking Great Wars are over. That's why.
Yeah, but also, I think Vinny's on hiatus, right?
Probably. I haven't
So-
heard from him in a couple weeks.
I think it's a good opportunity to kind of move away from that opportunity. What do you think?
If you have someone else good in mind, the only thing, you know, is we have to leave that door open in the future. If not, you know, that could not be good for us.
Well, I know exactly who to have in mind.
But did you hear the last part about, you know, we can't necessarily just cut people off like that because there's repercussions.
Not about cutting him off. I'll be straight up with Vinny. I'd be like, listen, you know, you have been around. We had to move things forward. People needed product, and now it's in the hands of other people.
But if he asks, you know, to get back in, what are you gonna say?
We'll tell him we'll consider it.
Right. I don't want, you know, I don't want to get ratted out. I'm not saying they would in a million years.
Well, what
but
do you
just
think,
never
though?
know.
We should wait until he's back around? That's the problem, right?
I'm just saying, like, not necessarily. I just hope, you know, just accept the risk that comes with it, you know? Who do you, else do you have in mind? Who's the other people?
Yeah.
Our church people. I think they're capable of more, no? The thing is, before we gave Vinny the product because of the election, and we didn't have a team of people to move it. Now we've built that team, and we don't give a fuck about the election. We have 15 bricks, guys, rotting away right now. 15. How much money that is?
How it's a lot of fucking money. It's
Well, how do you propose that we move it? Do you mean like through the same way that we move the fucking what do you call it?
I propose we restructure it to move it through the church, honestly.
Okay.
Just
But
think
I'm
about
saying,
it.
do you want to have face-to-face meetings for this
Ozark
shit?
shit
Like,
right there,
like this is
honestly.
shit that we gotta talk about. Do you want to do it through a burner phone? Like,
With people that are like the customers,
yes.
I think face-to-face meetings is the way to go. We gotta make things interesting. You know what I mean?
Okay. So my Hero Adrenaline is getting moved through a burner phone, correct? And they're
Yes.
having dead drops, correct?
Yes.
And that's gonna stay that way, correct?
Yes.
So now, who's going to be handling the face-to-face meetings for heroin? Is it going to be
Our
us
fucking
three,
minions.
or is it going to be our minions?
Our
Now, I
fucking
just realized if it's our minions and they're on paper hired for us, there is a chance that comes back to us. Or people are gonna think that we're handling that.
Yeah, but life is like chasing a dragon. There's no dragon to chase. What's the point?
Okay, I'm just making sure I'm making sure we're all on the same page here before going into this.
What do you guys think? I'm down to make it a little hotter. You know what I mean? I need more spice in my life, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's too soon, but
I mean,
I'm not saying it needs to start happening next week, right? But we need
well,
to.
let's think about
We
like
have product. We got to fucking move. Vinny's not around.
well, let's
What else
think
we
about
got?
our team. We'd have Dewey. We'd have. Will we use the same people?
We have Dewey, Marina, Alex,
Johnny.
whoever the fuck
what
else
about
we're gonna bring
Zach?
in.
Do we like Zach?
I don't know. I haven't seen Zach in a minute, honestly.
Zach called me last night. He was asking me about business and stuff like that.
Or we bring Zach into the church. I'm not saying that we start moving this the day the church opens, or we start planning.
Yeah,
for it,
we
you know what I mean?
start building for it. Like we
Yeah.
start moving forward with it in mind.
I mean, how fucked up would that be? Like the fucking people who work for the church are the ones that are giving you fucking heroin. You know what I mean?
I mean, I think it
That's
would also
fucking
be
evil,
kind of
dark, twisted shit, and I love it.
I think it'd also be kind of cool if we, if like the like imagine if during like the church sermon, like I don't know, like somebody picked up like 50 things of heroin at the confessional while the whole sermon was going on.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I think that'd be cool.
What do you think, Harry?
Yeah, fuck it. I like it.
Oh, you can't say yeah, fuck it. You need an honest opinion here.
No, I was thinking about it. I like it. I think it's, you know, I think people are going to get thrown in jail for a very, very long time, but, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I want this. It doesn't have to. It's not. It'll be obvious in some ways, but they won't get caught that easily. You know what I mean? It's just like, you know, playing a game of cat and mouse with the officers. It's not about what they know. It's always about what they can prove, right? And if our shit is as clean as a whistle in the back end, but at the front end, maybe it's a little obvious. It just, you know, keeps things interesting. I'm not saying we just fucking start twatting out selling heroin at the goddamn church, but, you know, maybe have our people start building connections with people they can trust and start offloading to them at the church. Do it in a smart way.
Maybe we should you know, start accepting donations, and then, you know, if someone makes a donation, we give them the shit and then see how they react.
Okay, now that is cooked. Hey, that the church will get burned in 2 days doing that.
I think that no matter how this goes down, it's gonna get burned in 2 days.
You really think if we had ran a clean shit, like, think about it, right? Let's say Marina calls Denzel down. Okay, Denzel wants 20 fucking things of heroin, and she sets up the meet at the church during the sermon. Come upstairs, we do the exchange, cash in hand, yada yada yada. You really think that'll get burned that quickly?
Yeah, I also just don't see the point in that necessarily. Like, well, what are we gaining from doing that in the church? That's the only part
personally, for me, excitement.
But that's just excitement just to get excitement, though. Like, there's no actual, like...
I personally, like... hear me out. Do you remember when we did meth? I'm not trying to bring back fucking bad memories, but... Remember when we did the meth drops, Harry, at Pegasus? I always preferred public locations, because I think it's the last place people expect shit like that to go down. That's just how I personally like
the money, though. We used to drop the fucking shit in the middle of nowhere.
And if you remember, I always wanted to do one at Burger Shot. That was an idea I always pitched.
So what if they got the product somewhere else and came into the payment at the church?
I think the way that we do it is maybe while the sermon's going on, maybe we have, I don't know, Marina gives us the name of the client that's picking up. We're at the church. They confirm. They hand the money over. Maybe to like the donation person. This is kind of like Harry's idea, but less cooked. They hand over, I don't know, 400 grand as a donation, and then we confirm to Marina, okay, they did that, and then she pings them, and then she has the meeting in person, hands over the product.
Yeah.
Okay, we cook on it, but okay, let's rewind. We cook on ideas. The fact of the matter is, we have 15 bricks that need to be moved. Vinny's on hiatus, and I don't know what to do. At the very least, we have to do something. Maybe Harry's right. Maybe we cook the church first before we start adding in more spice.
Yeah.
Just see where it goes. But the only other thing in the back of my mind as well is I want to keep giving these minions work. And how running Oxy all day can only be so fun for a while, if even fun at all.
Yeah. I mean, Zach was inquiring about the cocaine Harry and I wanted to give him, so I'm going to call him today and give him 100 bags of coke, no charge, and just let him fucking sell and see what he does, you know? He's smart, and he's got a good fucking tongue on him. He's good at talking, so see, he'd probably push that shit.
We could always do like a huge, massive fucking shipment to the Sanguine Isles on Speedy's tugboat to like throw them off, you know, think we're kind of allies before we come in and fuck them. They like their heroin. I think they all carry it.
is it exclusively Vinny that was taking this stuff? Or was he the only one that knew?
No, Kay knew as well.
I guess, but there's also that option as well.
Yeah. The thing is, my favorite fucking TV show ever, you know, that they were using the church to move dope, but they were shoving it in fucking Bibles, you know, and it was all to avoid the cops on the water, you know.
Yep.
I don't mind moving shit through the church if it has like a legit purpose and actually makes sense.
Right, and I think more or less, the idea would be we either collect the payment through the church, like having the clientele make donations through the church. That way, the money is never on hand with the drugs, or the actual drugs are dropped off to them at the church. I think the better idea would be us collecting the money at the church, and then the drugs are never near the church.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm trying to think of so many scenarios. So what do we do though? We move this shit to Solomon then?
No, I don't think we do that.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like how do we start moving this product? We have to 15 bricks. That's what, $2 to $4 million a brick? 40-50 million dollars right there.
I mean, I think, you know, I think we should set up a deal with the Sanguine Isle. You literally the other day got like a half deal to get fucking AKs.
Okay, I'm not gonna work with my enemy. I'm sorry, I'm not.
I don't think they are your enemies. When you walked away, they
tried
promised
to
you
kill
AKs.
me and kidnapped you as a prisoner of war.
But you
Look, I'm gonna be against any idea that involves working with King.
Yeah, and then I was gonna say, and to top it all off, Kane is at the top of everything with that. I'm not doing that, personally.
No, I understand.
What about how? Okay, so if we were to like, because you said that you said like, I don't know what the fuck to do. What if we pushed it to Solomon? I don't want to push it to Solomon, but in that will we have our minions reach out to him, or how will we have it done? If we're gonna push it to somebody, or will we just do it face to face? You said we have 15 bricks.
There's not really an issue here. Like they can keep on doing what they're doing and just let them know that, you know, they have both products on the table. I think that's fine until we actually get something else going with the church.
Yeah, I think that's a decent temporary solution. Yeah, just allowing them to sell both products on the
because
burner until
I think
another solution.
people already like it was in the back of their minds, unfortunately, because of how similar the product types were called. Like I even had Vinny approach me one day and ask me about Hero Adrenaline. You know?
Oh my god, what did he say?
This was about a month ago, but he was asking me, you know, if I know where to get it, or if I have that shit available to give to him. And I shut the whole shit down. But what if our people, they start offering both products, I don't think anyone's gonna raise an eyelid, really. I don't think anyone's gonna. I think it's in the back of people's minds anyway, because of they were
The old name.
The old fucking name fucked us.
I mean, also didn't at one point in time before this deal with Vinny,
they did.
Didn't we?
You're right.
Didn't they used to offer it?
They did.
So I think the good temporary solution while we cook on other ideas is definitely just have our people start offering heroin too.
I'm all for the church idea. It just has to make like some kind of like
There has to be
a
some
purpose.
logic there, and it has to be a good idea as well.
I think if anything, you can use the church to vet people out and then pull them to one side and get them to start moving this shit to the regulars. You know?
Okay, are we gonna talk more about the church? I gotta take a fucking massive piss.
Let's go to the car. Let's go to the car. Or let's just. Do we have a car? We have a helicopter.
Yeah, we got the helicopter.
Let's go to. Let me.
I'm pissing out the helicopter.
Fuck me. Hey, what's up, Larry? What the fuck does that mean, Larry? Alright, I'll be right back. Hello. Let's go.
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, heavy.
Lucky plucker, bitches.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like we're back in Chicago right now.
There's a heads up. I'm dipping soon to go to bed.
Why are you going to bed all of a sudden so early now, Harry? What the fuck's going on here?
I'm having a chill couple of weeks, you know.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll be around every day, but I'm having a chill couple of weeks.
I mean, take it chill, you know. If you know, we should probably try to do like start doing other shit together too, you know, for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Counter-Strike, some Rusty.
This is ridiculous.
I don't know what the fuck is
You
going
can
on.
charge 1062. Or do you want cash?
No, I can charge you. Hold on. Get it in here.
He went inside.
Hello.
No, I think I think the whole thing is just happening outside.
Yeah, I think the whole thing's outside.
Wait, why is it not happening in here?
I don't know, but oh,
hello,
Larry.
Larry.
I just like to appreciate everyone coming down here for Lucky
I think it's outside, guys.
Thanks for showing face, everyone.
Thank you.
Did
you charge me?
I'm charging you right now.
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I love you guys.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
fucking Christ.
Okay, I control my weight.
Hey,
Yeah,
you're
where
sure
we
you
get,
said
where do we get
10K?
foods, eh?
Yeah, charge me 10K. Charge me 10K.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, there we go.
Thank you so much.
100K, bro.
Alright, you don't got it like that, bro.
Charge me 100K.
Hold on, I got one better. Hold on. I'm just seeing the link.
Turn it up.
All right, play that while we wait for Buddha.
Charles, here you go, honey.
Mr. Harry?
Yeah, Lang's here. He's over
Did
here.
you get the plantains? Come here. You missed this.
Larry, why
Try
is this happening
plantains.
outside and not inside?
No, it is. It's inside.
Oh, okay. So they're over here.
Doing all right. Yeah, no problem, of course.
Hey, Harry, there's food right here.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
Hey, give it a try. Give it a try.
What's going on, gangsters? I mean, sir. I'm sorry. What's going on, sir?
Ooh,
Boss,
mac
this-
and cheese.
You don't have to call me sir, Larry. What's going on, my man? How you doing?
All right, come on to the stage.
Why are we going? I'm not going on no stage, Larry.
Luxury right here. If you have cash, that's preferred, but I can't charge.
I ain't
you
going
if
on
you
no stage.
I can go on the stage.
don't. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right. The man, the myth, the legend is here, Mr. Lang Buddha. I just like to say in front of everybody here, from the thousands of people that are watching right now and looking at me, excuse me. If it weren't for Lang Buddha, there wouldn't be a brown paper bag with no 40 in the bitch. If it weren't for Lang Buddha, there wouldn't be flour for the fried chicken right now.
Ooh, amen. True.
If it weren't for Lang Buddha, your rice and beans would be pinto beans with brown rice. Because I know I could afford-
Oh my
god. If it weren't for Lang Buddha, there wouldn't be no Larry Knox. And I want to say in front of everybody here and my mama who is watching down upon me right now, thank you so much. I mean, Clay, sorry. I want to thank you, Lane Buddha, for what you done for me and the Lucky Plucker. Thank you for having the patience with me, because Lord knows. Because Lord goddamn knows I was trying.
Hey, I didn't do
the
anything.
devil was
for the
working
record,
hard,
though.
but Lane Buddha was working harder, goddammit. God damn it, Lakers in 5. God damn it, Lane Buddha, get your ass up here and say some shit, or else I'm gonna be mad.
Oh, that's my man.
Go up there, Harry.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The cock.
I see how I set him up.
How you walking sad?
Jesus.
Yeah, Buddha, that's my mayor. Whoa.
I love fried chicken. Thank you.
That's right.
Hell
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well said.
Freak on that
Well said.
motherfucker.
Let me get them slides though. What about chicken nuggets?
So Larry, you open now?
Larry, this is all you're doing, my man.
I
What
did
the fuck
all.
you think of me for?
I did all. What you mean, bro? What are you talking about?
Hey, can I go in there and say something?
For you to push me in the in your guidance and your ways and how you know how you operate and shit, I wouldn't have this. Without your guidance, I wouldn't have this.
Well, it's not true.
Okay, what is it? Well, tell me the truth now.
You did it all yourself. You stuck with it and just keep sticking with it. That's all you gotta do, Larry. The most poppin' I've ever seen the South Side.
If you're illegally
like
parked,
years.
Lucky Plucker is not responsible.
Besides gang
Thank you.
wars. Keep it up.
Didn't ask.
Thank you, Dad. That blew
Sir, don't be mad at
Thank
me.
you, bro.
Not your father.
Come
No,
on.
you're telling me that again, or I will cut all communication with you.
I didn't mean it. It just slipped.
Don't touch the birds.
All right.
So this is the grand opening, Larry?
Yes, sir. Why?
Nice.
You don't like it?
No, I
Great
love
turnout.
it.
I feel like I'm back in Chicago.
Yeah, let me go in there and say something, twin. Let me go in